Listen, why lust is a major sin and is destroying the lives of men, and men are down bad in 2022. It's time to wake up now and change your life today. Welcome back to my channel, guys, for Stay Woke Conversations. Yes, energy. Before I get further, make sure to check the link in the description and make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. So let's get into it. So first thing we understand is, what is the definition of lust? What is the definition of lust? And the definition of lust is that you are objectifying your opposite sex, which is a female, objectifying objectifying a female by by obviously her features, her breasts, her titties. You know what I'm saying? Or that is looking from a lustful point of view, lustful perspective. You know what I'm saying to you? That is the definition of definition of lust. You know what I'm saying to you? And therefore, lead to my next point is that you're sacrificing intellect for your emotion. You know what I'm saying to you? And your emotion is your lower self, your root chakra, which is for what you call it, for survival mode and that. You know what I'm saying to you? That is your lower chakra. That is what you call it, your lower nature. Do you understand? And the lower nature wants the worst for you. Do you understand? Lower nature wants to blow your seed away. Worship dirty and demonic sites. Worship the ground that women walk on. That is what you're lost for attend to. That only gets you in trouble. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? But your higher self, your godlike self, and on the way to the righteous path is that it wants it wants what's the best for you. It wants you to procreate. It wants you to be on semen retention. Gan. And cultivate energy to serve your purpose. Go mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, relationships. That is what your higher nature, your higher self wants. That's the difference between the two. You understand me? The problem that most men are making is that they're using their lower head over their big head. Your lower head doesn't give a fuck about you. Just get in trouble. Think about, get into a pants, blow your seed away. That's it. You've achieved something pleasurable. I feel good enough for a few seconds. You know what I'm saying to you? And then in regret, embarrassing, in shame, why they did it. Now you've sacrificed yourself away. You've lost your energy. You lost your energy. You know what I'm saying to you? And you're down bad. You're down and out. You know what I'm saying to you? Rock bottom, as they want you to be. Do you understand me? So that's the first thing you need to understand. You know what I'm saying to you? But again, your higher self, in comparison, is that he doesn't want that. He wants the best for you. You know what I'm saying to you? He wants to blow your seed away. He wants to recuperate energy and direct energy towards becoming the best version of yourself. Become a genius. Become a master in your field. Next thing is that why it's deadly is that you have no self-control. And you've got a self-control, you cannot be a leader, and you'll be a puppet. You don't get mastered. You'll be told what to do. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not in control of yourself. Any great leader you've seen in politics or anything like that is in control of themselves. While we're talking about control over their emotions. You know what I'm saying? Using their logic, not their emotion. You see what I'm saying to you? So when you think about, you want to get into her pants, then guess what that is? You are using your emotion. You're not using your logic, and that gets you in trouble. You know what I'm saying to you? Bro, you see the way again, it's a living regret, etc. As I said before. So, but you being self-control, so hold on a minute. Nah, this is what God created. You know what I'm saying to you? This is what God created, and that's it. You're not looking for lustful intent, and you then keep it moving. You feel not, you say that keep it nothing. Like someone's in really control, you can see probably a naked woman and that, and you feel nothing standing there. It's just a naked woman. It's just a naked woman. That's it. Nothing. That's all it is. It's just a naked woman. That's it. You know what I'm saying to you? Well, look what God created. That's it. You know what I'm saying to you? You feel absolutely nothing arousal or your private part standing up. Nah, none of that, bro. Because you're in self-control. That's what you want. And self-control equals mastery. My bad for a coughing. This got a little bit dry throat. Next week is that no self discipline. You know what I'm saying to you? When you're lost in, you have no self discipline over self, and you can't master yourself without discipline. And again, thinking offer again to get into your pants. You know what I'm saying? Which most young men, what you call it, their dominant fault is, or to get women, a child woman, whatever, is to get into their pants. That's why. What you call it? They are semen retention, so to get to that. But that's not purpose semen retention. That's a whole subject in itself. So no self discipline. You know what I'm saying to you? So you just got aroused. You're lost. It's a way you think of lost. You're fantasizing, and I'm saying to you, you get stronger. The testosterone, you really feel it. Testosterone. You know what I'm saying? You feel your parents start standing up and you feel like doing something crazy. You know what I'm saying? To do something crazy in the bedroom. But then again, you you resist from that. You say no to the devil. Oh no, I'm on the righteous path. I'm doing God's work. You gotta start discipline. I say no, you're not gonna do it. You stand firm, stay strong, and you go ahead and do something useful with it. Do a useful task, a purposeful, meaningful task. That right there, that's self-discipline. And self-discipline equals success. Next thing is that it takes away from your purpose. Again, lower nature. I've always said before, I explained it. It takes away yourself from your purpose. You know what I'm saying to you? A man who doesn't put his purpose first is always gonna be last, bottom of the queue. You know what I'm saying to you? That's a man that's not taking what you call it, following his purpose. You know what I'm saying to you? It takes away from your purpose when you're lost in. You know what I'm saying to you? Your mind in there, your mind's all over the place. It's not focused. It's not concentrated. It's not focused on tunnel vision, and that's not focused because your dominant thought is to how you going to get inside it. That's it. That's what you're thinking about. So therefore, bro, it's you're not to go nowhere. Because why? Because you are you are sacrificing your purpose for short-term pleasure, and that leads to short-term gratification. You know what I'm saying to you? Again, same thing, same meaning. You know what I mean? That leads to long-term suffering, bro. You're gonna suffer long-term, bro. Listen to me carefully. You're gonna suffer long-term. That's why you have to wake the fuck up now. Do you know what I'm saying to you? That's a problem with degeneration and that. Always a short quantification. You know, say nothing about long-term. How's long-term? I'm watching dirty sites. I'm blowing a seed away. I'm eating garbage, drinking garbage. I'm not working on myself. You're not going nowhere. Next week is that what do you call it? It's a waste. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of your time. You know what I'm saying to you? All you have is time. You can't buy it. You can't replace it. Once it's gone, it's gone. And all you have is time. We've got 24 hours in a day. So guess what? If you're gonna spend your time with lots of women, and when sort of women, you're gonna be get out of your way to overly trying to impress her with gifts and go on a dates, do this and that. That's what most men do. And guess what? Again, when you degrade your value, your self-worth, your self-respect, you don't love yourself, you don't respect yourself. You see that? That's what lost creates. That's what's a deadly sin. And that's why God doesn't want us to sin. God doesn't want us to sin to do that type of act. You know what I'm saying to you? You got your way and boom. And therefore, you know, the women to take advantage of yours, you know, other guys. You know? Why? Because you're lost in again. You love yourself. It's like you're like in a trance, in a spell, you're like in a hypnotic rhythm. You know hypnotic rhythm. You know what's going on and stuff. Something else, other entities is controlling you and that. You know what I'm saying to you? Wow, the devil. This example. It's controlling you now. You're not in yourself. It's like you're just being told about like a video game and that, but your brain is somewhere else and that. It's somewhere else and that. You know what I'm saying to you? And again, that's what the devil wants. God don't want that for us. Do you understand me? So so what you call it? So total waste of time, your time and resources, as I said before. You go out on dates and where you go get her buy gifts and everything, trying to impress her, and worst comes to worst, she doesn't even want you. You said that to go away from me. Go away from me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you in that. You know what I mean? Or can you just stab in your back and do some other craziness behind the scenes? Again. Next thing, the next thing, just to close the video out, is it destroys, bottom line, it destroys your masculinity as a man. As a man, you need to be strong, you need to be disciplined, you need to be focused, you need to have our vision inside, our purpose inside, constantly obsessed to learn, to go to the next level, mentally, physically, spiritually. You know what I'm saying to you? Being a leader, being strong. You know what I'm saying to you? Looking good. That is a high value man. Do you understand? But the opposite, just giving, low of masculinity is blowing your seed away. Watch your dirty sides. Where you could buy a woman, give so much time on women and attack their person. What I'm saying to you, with your car, with your jewelry, your clothes, all of that. You know what I'm saying to you? And all that leads to disaster, leads to total, utter failure. So it's time to wake up, man. Get up. Why lust is a deadly sin. Get out of your sin, because I'm gonna give you a quote. A man is able to control his sacred energy or sexual energy and direct it where he wants to, desire to put his energy towards. You know what I'm saying to you? And elevate mentally, physically, spiritually. That is an unstoppable man of nature. And that man can achieve anything they want to achieve. Anything they want to achieve. Become the best version, become a genius in their field. That's how powerful semen retention is in that. That's how powerful your lust is. They know how powerful your lust is. You know that power sexual energy. That's what they do. I got all these traps in the matrix. All these traps in the matrix to divert your attention, divert your mind, because your mind's the most powerful weapon. Divert your mind into lusting, and I'm going to be your higher self in that. So you're literally no threat whatsoever in that, man. You know what I'm saying to you? So it's time to wake up now, right now, wake the fuck up, man. And we're going to best of yourself, man. So it's time to turn It's time to turn from a boy into a fucking man, into a high view masculine man. It's time to wake up, man. So that's all God say for this video. If a boy you value, influence you, inspire you, motivate you, make sure to smash that like button, share, comment, and subscribe, and check the link in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace of blessings. It's time to wake up. Time to wake up, or get on the couch. Let's go.